Step onto a sunlit farm, where the gentle warmth of dawn spills across rolling hills, and the air is filled with the soft sounds of nature waking up. Here, the land feels timeless, and every corner holds a story waiting to be discovered. The fields are alive with a flock unlike any other, their presence adding a sense of wonder to the landscape. As you watch, you'll notice their movements are both graceful and purposeful, a living tapestry woven into the heart of the countryside. Spotted across the green pasture are Jacob sheep, living storybook creatures with striking black and white patchwork coats. Their markings are as unique as fingerprints, making each sheep instantly recognizable. Some have 2 horns, others 4, even 6, creating a spectacle that seems almost mythical. These horns, rising and curling in unexpected directions, are a hallmark of the breed and a testament to their ancient lineage. Each horn curls in unique, impressive shapes, some spiraling elegantly while others jut out with bold character. It's easy to see why these sheep have inspired legends and captured imaginations for centuries. Their serene confidence and gentle curiosity set them apart from other breeds. They move with a quiet dignity, their eyes reflecting a calm intelligence and a deep connection to their surroundings. The flock moves as a family, lambs close to their mothers, embodying peace and harmony. Watching them, you sense the strong bonds that tie generations together, a living example of nature's balance and care. This farm is a sanctuary, preserving a rare and ancient breed with deep respect for both animals and land. Here, tradition and stewardship go hand in hand, creating a haven where history and the present coexist. Farmers here are guardians of a genetic legacy, ensuring these sheep thrive in a natural, nurturing environment. Their daily care is a labor of love, rooted in a commitment to conservation and animal welfare. The scene is a celebration of biodiversity and sustainable living. Every element, from the rich soil to the healthy flock, speaks to a harmonious relationship between people, animals, and the earth itself. Jacob sheep represent a powerful connection between humans, animals, and the earth. Their presence reminds us of our shared responsibility to protect and cherish the natural world. Today we'll explore their mysterious origins, their unique wool, and the remarkable qualities that make them so prized among shepherds and artisans alike. We'll also meet the people dedicated to their survival, farmers, historians, and enthusiasts who work tirelessly to ensure the Jacob sheep story continues for generations to come. Let's begin our journey into the fascinating world of the Jacob sheep, where history, nature, and human passion come together in a truly extraordinary way. The Jacob sheep story is a living link to ancient times. Originating in the Middle East, their name comes from the biblical tale of Jacob and his spotted flock. Spotted, multi-horned sheep have been documented for centuries across the Middle East, Africa, and the Mediterranean. They traveled to Europe, eventually gracing the parklands of English nobility as ornamental animals. Their isolation preserved their primitive traits, spots and multiple horns, unlike commercial breeds. By the early 20th century, their numbers dwindled, nearly vanishing. Dedicated breeders and conservationists stepped in, forming societies to save the breed. Thanks to their efforts, Jacob sheep survive today as a rare but stable breed. They remain a living piece of agricultural history. Jacob sheep are instantly recognizable for their dramatic horns and striking spotted fleece. Most have 4 horns, 2 sweeping and 2 upright, though some have 2 or even 6, a direct link to their ancient ancestry. Their piebald fleece is a random mix of black, brown, and white, making each sheep unique. This natural palette is prized by spinners and weavers for its beauty and variety. Jacobs are smaller and more agile than commercial breeds, with a graceful, deer-like build. Their faces are clear of wool, often marked with bold patterns and bright, intelligent eyes. Known for their calm, curious temperament, they're easy to handle and excellent mothers. Hardy and resilient, they resist many common sheep ailments. All these traits make the Jacob sheep a cherished, exceptional breed. They're a living testament to the value of preserving primitive genetics. Caring for Jacob sheep begins with attentive daily observation. Farmers spend time with their flocks each morning and evening, looking for subtle signs of health, happiness, or distress in every animal. This close relationship allows them to notice changes in appetite, movement, or behavior, ensuring that any issues are caught early and addressed quickly. The bond between shepherd and sheep is built on trust and familiarity, making care more effective and less stressful for the animals. Nutrition is a cornerstone of their well-being. Jacob sheep thrive on a diverse diet of natural grasses, clover, and legumes, which provide essential nutrients. Rotational grazing is practiced to keep pastures lush and healthy, while also reducing the risk of parasites and overgrazing. This method not only benefits the sheep, but also improves soil health and encourages biodiversity in the fields. Access to fresh, clean water is always available, and mineral supplements are provided to support strong horns, robust immune systems, and healthy pregnancies. These minerals are especially important for Jacob sheep, whose unique horns require extra calcium and other nutrients to grow properly. During the colder months or for pregnant ewes with higher nutritional needs, high-quality farm-grown hay is added to their diet. This ensures that every sheep receives the energy and nutrients needed to stay healthy and strong, even when fresh pasture is scarce. Every aspect of their care is designed to mimic the sheep's natural environment, promoting hardiness, resilience, and vitality. By allowing them to graze and roam in open spaces filled with native plants, farmers encourage natural behaviors and support the sheep's instinctive needs. Spacious, well-ventilated shelters offer comfort and protection from harsh weather, without unnecessary confinement. Clean bedding and good airflow help prevent disease and keep the flock comfortable year-round. Low-stress handling techniques are used at all times, keeping the flock calm and secure. Gentle guidance and patience reduce fear and make routine care, like health checks or shearing, a positive experience for both sheep and farmer. The philosophy here is partnership, not dominance. Animals are free to roam, interact, and express their natural behaviors outdoors. This freedom leads to healthier, happier sheep and a more harmonious farm environment. Humane care is woven into every part of their lives, from gentle handling to attentive medical care. The well-being of each sheep is always the top priority. The result is a sustainable system where both sheep and land flourish together, creating a balanced ecosystem that benefits animals, people, and the environment. Jacob sheep truly thrive under this holistic, respectful approach, growing strong and content in a setting that honors their unique needs. This is more than just farming. It's a model for ethical, sustainable animal husbandry, where every creature is valued and the land is cared for with equal respect. Shearing Day is a highlight on the Jacob sheep farm, handled with skill and care. It's a day that brings together the entire farming community, with everyone pitching in to help and watch as the sheep are transformed. The anticipation is palpable as the sun rises, and the barn fills with the gentle sounds of sheep and the hum of clippers being prepared. Each spring, expert shearers remove the heavy winter fleece, keeping sheep cool and healthy. This seasonal ritual is essential for the well-being of the flock, as the thick wool that kept them warm through winter would become uncomfortable and even dangerous in the heat of summer. Shearing not only prevents overheating but also reduces the risk of parasites and skin infections. The process is calm and efficient. Sheep are gently positioned, reassured, and shorn in one continuous piece. Skilled hands move with practiced ease, ensuring the animals remain relaxed and stress-free throughout. The shearer's experience is evident in the way they handle each sheep, minimizing any discomfort and working swiftly to complete the task. Electric clippers glide through the wool, revealing the sheep's unique spotted skin beneath. Each Jacob sheep has its own distinct pattern, and seeing these markings emerge is always a moment of fascination for onlookers. The transformation is dramatic, as thick matted fleece gives way to clean, cool skin. In minutes, the sheep are lighter and more comfortable, quickly rejoining the flock. They often leap and frolic, clearly enjoying their newfound freedom from the heavy wool. The whole flock seems to move with renewed energy, grazing and mingling in the fresh air. Shearing, when done right, is painless and beneficial for the animal. The sheep show little sign of distress, and many even seem to enjoy the gentle handling and attention. It's a testament to the care and respect shown by the farmers and shearers. Farmers inspect each sheep post-shearing, ensuring their well-being. They check for any nicks or cuts, and make sure each animal is healthy and content before returning them to the pasture. This careful attention helps maintain a strong, healthy flock year after year. The fleece is carefully rolled and kept separate, each one a unique tapestry. The striking black and white wool of the Jacob sheep is prized by spinners and weavers, and each fleece tells the story of the animal it came from. This gentle harvest benefits both farmer and sheep, a cycle of mutual respect. The relationship between humans and animals is at the heart of the farm, built on trust, care, and understanding. The fleece is a valuable resource, and the sheep enjoy a healthier life. The wool is used for a variety of crafts and products, supporting the farm's sustainability and connecting the community to the land. Shearing Day is a celebration of the bond between humans and animals. It's a time for laughter, learning, and sharing stories, as generations come together to witness this age-old tradition. It's a perfect example of sustainable, ethical farming in action, where every step is guided by respect for the animals, the land, and the people who care for them. Jacob wool is prized worldwide for its natural beauty and versatility. Each fleece offers a palette of black, white, gray, and brown, no dye needed. The wool is medium grade, soft enough for garments, strong enough for rugs and blankets. Its springy loft traps warmth while a defined crimp gives elasticity and bounce. Lower lanolin content makes it easy to wash and process. Spinners love its smooth drafting and the unique, undyed colors. Jacob wool is perfect for both wearable art and durable home goods. Every strand carries the story of the sheep and the land. It's a treasured fiber for artisans seeking authenticity and sustainability. Jacob wool truly stands out in the textile world. Transforming raw Jacob fleece into spinnable fiber is a careful hands-on process. First, the fleece is skirted. Undesirable bits and debris are removed by hand. Next, it's gently washed in hot water and special soap, avoiding agitation to prevent felting. Multiple soaks and rinses leave the wool clean and ready for drying. Once dry, the fibers are carded, brushed to align them and create a soft, airy bat. Hand carders or drum carders can be used, depending on the quantity. Carding turns jumbled locks into organized clouds of fluff, ready for spinning. These steps bridge the gap between raw fleece and beautiful usable fiber. It's a labor of love that preserves the wool's unique qualities. The result fiber artists have a perfect canvas for their craft. Every stage honors the sheep and the artistry of the process. Conserving Jacob sheep is about more than wool. It's about protecting agricultural biodiversity. Modern farming's focus on a few breeds has endangered hardy, adaptable sheep like the Jacob. Their unique genetics, disease resistance, foraging ability, resilience, are invaluable as farming faces new challenges. Preserving Jacob safeguards a living library of survival traits for future generations. Supporting rare breeds sustains small-scale, sustainable farms and ethical practices. Buying Jacob wool helps farmers and promotes environmentally friendly agriculture. These sheep connect us to our history and cultural heritage. Their presence enriches our landscapes and our lives. Protecting Jacob sheep is an act of cultural and ecological preservation. As our journey ends, the Jacob sheep stand out as living history and symbols of resilience. Their story, from ancient origins to modern conservation, is one of survival and beauty. Farmers who care for them are guardians of a precious legacy. Jacob wool offers a natural palette and a connection to sustainable practices. Each handcrafted item tells the story of the sheep, the land, and the people involved. The breed reminds us of the strength in diversity and the need for agricultural biodiversity. Supporting rare breeds like the Jacob invests in a resilient future for farming. These sheep are more than livestock. They're a beacon of hope for sustainability. By valuing and protecting them, we ensure their legacy endures. The Jacob sheep are a true treasure of our agricultural heritage.